When I first met JC, I thought he was the coolest person. He's so down to earth, and his personality is so cool. And when I realized, all the music, when I heard all the music he was doing, and I figured, you know what, he's gonna make it big. He really is being a DJ, and that's why I nominate him for Best Midwest.
So as a producer and a DJ, I mean, it's nice to see that JC is going better in bigger places, but at the end of the day, I like that he just stays humble. He comes back to school, sees his friends, and just knows where his roots are, where he comes from, and he doesn't let that go like some artists do. I think that's a great quality that he has.
So what I like about JC is that he's a very independent person. He's a very well-rounded person. He's able to maintain his schoolwork, his actual job, and his DJing, and that's what I really like about him. He's a very strong person, and I really appreciate going to the same school as him, and I know that he's going to go far in life.
What I like about JC is that he's a very humble guy, and that he's really close to his family. Everywhere he goes, he's always including his family in his projects and always talking about them and putting them first. And I think that's really cool in a guy, especially with people our age. That doesn't happen very often. So I hope that he succeeds, and I wish him the best of luck.
JC Flores is such a cool, awesome dude, and he has some great tunes, so you guys gotta check him out now.
Hello, my name is Johnny Guajardo, and I've known JC Flores for 3 years now, and he's a really cool guy, really down to earth, really loves doing what he does, DJing and DJing Latin music, and I think that's why he deserves to be nominated for the Latin Mix Awards.
DJ JC should totally be nominated because he knows how to pump up the crowd, throw some crazy mixes, and knows how to get it going. Let's go, JC! Woo!
So I saw JC DJ recently, and it's a very different experience for me. I'm not really the whole club person, but I went out there to support him because he's a friend that I have known for a while. And the thing that makes him different than any other DJ is he really encourages getting to know the crowd that he's playing for. He really involves the crowd, and he gets to know them, and he's just so welcoming, while other DJs stay up on their little stage, their little platform, and get the crowd going. But JC, actually, he's a part of the crowd, and I think that's why one of the reasons that he should be nominated among all of the many other reasons. But the biggest reason is because he is a part of the crowd, and he doesn't try to make himself sound any higher than you.
Growing up side by side with someone since diapers gives you the knowledge of knowing their capabilities in life, and his capability is to go very far.
So I've collaborated with JC for about 2.5 years. Him doing audio, I've been doing, of course, video, his promos, his minute documentaries, his interviews, exclusives, you name it. And this guy, I met him at school, at our school's radio station. I heard him from across the hallway, so I didn't know who he was. I went to the radio station, and I saw through the glass window that this guy was jumping up and down and screaming, just interacting with the audience as if they were there with him, and making all these faces, saying "pow" I don't know how many times. So you don't see this a lot. And I got curious, and I asked one of my friends who he was. So he ended up being one of my friend's brothers, and from there we just started talking, and he told me what he wanted to do. I told him what I wanted to do and what I could do for him. So we just started working together, and JC has played different roles in my life. He's been a co-worker, a friend, mentor, psychologist with my crazy life. If it wasn't for him, I think I would have changed majors, and I don't think he knows this, but his passion and his love for this medium, it's amazing, and it pushed me to go for what I wanted, to finish everything I start, and if I don't finish it, to give it my all. And JC, he will not sleep until he finishes something, or until he figures something out. He will call me at 4 in the morning just to give me an idea for a project, or to ask me what I think about a project or something he's working on. his humbleness and his passion, it's what defines him. And from what I do, there's this moment that I call the 3-2-1 moment, where the either host, the actor, actress, talent, they just go from who they are to who they're supposed to be on camera. And if you know them, it's if they're your friends, you know that change. And seeing that change on camera, I love it. That's my favorite moment. And I have to say that with JC, it's that he's my favorite one of all of them, because he not only does it from 1 second to the next, but he will do it naturally. It just comes naturally, and it's just great to see on camera what he can do. But also, a lot of people let themselves go, and they'll just bring in who they're supposed to be on camera. But JC, he stays there. JC stays there, but he also brings in that damn tube can. And that's one of my favorite things about him. He knows what he wants. He's always ready for the interviews. He researches everything. And I just wish him the best. I know he's gonna do well. And I've told him I don't need an award from you to know that you're the best. And make sure you check out that frequency.
So make sure you check out that frequency,
because that damn toucan is about to raise up your electricity.
That damn toucan just raise up your electricity.
And if you don't know, now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Make sure you stay tuned, because he will be coming at you real soon. Pow.
Make sure you stay tuned, because I will be coming at you real soon. That damn toucan right here in the building, signing off.
I embrace bird life.
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 Embrace bird life.